Hi Scorpio, welcome to the White Owl Tarot. My name is Sophia, and uh, I want to say that this is a love reading for twin flames that they are in separation. It will be for the rest of May of 2020. I have to apologize because I've been crazy busy with personal readings, and I couldn't find the time to do yours. And there is also missing Sagittarius and Capricorn, but I will do it next. um, I want to say that this is not for a normal relationship, or for a crush, or for someone that you just like. It's something that it's much powerful. It's something that it's very strong, goes beyond the emotional, the physical. It's a spiritual connection. You can't stop thinking about them. You go to sleep, and they are the last person that you think about before you fall asleep. You dream about them. You wake up in the middle of the night feeling that you are connected to them. So it's something very powerful. Okay, and I want to say that I will try to give the most amount of information from the cards. So what I'll do, I will take a romance angel to see the situation at this time, to see what the romance angels want to tell us. Then I will use the psychic tarot to do a twin flame reading, and then I will finish with 3 or 4 cards from twin flame messages by Mystic Moon. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope you're doing well. I need to speak a little bit higher, louder, because there were some viewers that had complained about it. But well, these are the conditions that I have at the time, and while I can't afford to invest in a better camera, that's what I've got. So please bear with me. I do this with all my heart, and please don't moan. Okay, so already I shuffled the cards, but let me put a little bit of hair on it, in all of them. I also want to say, if this resonates with you, there will be an extended. If it doesn't, just take what resonates. Don't tell me, as one of my subscribers that had told me, well, I'm a very faithful woman, and I'm a cross watcher, but I'm very faithful. And you told me that you weren't, that I weren't. Just take what resonates. This is for. I got a lot of energies here, so sometimes it's hard to. It's not a personal reading. It's completely different. For personal readings, you also have my email on the description box below. You can send me an email, and I will provide you all the information that you need to know to purchase one. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you and your twin. Okay, so let's see what's going on between you and your twin. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, maybe you have someone else on the horizon. Someone, maybe you are in doubt. You don't know if you should wait for this person, and you need to make a decision. But let's see. Or it might be the other way around. We hope not. Okay, let's see what's going on. One card, please, for Scorpio for the rest of May of 2020. What's going on? What's the message? What's going on? Okay, these two. Healing family issues, your love life benefits. As you forgive your parents, past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is just confirming me that this is someone that you have a soul contract, that maybe not a contract, but they are your twin. And there are some things, some issues that you still need to work. Um, Maybe separately, maybe they need to work. Um, maybe they were mistreated when they were a child and they need to forgive their parents. There are um, still wounds that they need to be assessed to heal. To So when they come to you and there is the union, um, everything it will be okay, and you don't need um, to have well, to break up again because they didn't have done their work. Okay. Attraction on the bottom of the deck. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there is attraction here, and that's something that well, in twin flames, attraction, it's just one of the signs. The attraction is incredible. It's something that you can't explain. Every time that you are close by that person, seems like every cell of your body tingles. It's like something that you can't explain. It's so strong, so powerful that well, it's an amazing feeling. Okay, and that attraction, it will be there for the rest of both of your lives. Okay, so now let's see what's going on. What's the situation at the present? What's going on between you and your twin? Let's see. There we go. Okay, let's start. Let's see what's going on between you. Sacral Chakra. Yeah, again, passion, attraction, desire. It's all that you want. It's you are wanting to feel alive. You are wanting to let go of control issues and just live this passion, and to have these wishes fulfilled. You are wanting to go intimate with this person. You are wanting to have to feel the emotions, you, well, the sexuality. You are wanting to make your wishes come true. And I feel that this is something that your person wishes too. Let's see. For some cases, unfortunately, it might be with others, they might be a little bit selfish, but let's see what's going on. What's the situation at the present? What's the situation at the present, please? Between, no, too many cards. Again, passion ignited. The Ace of Wands. This is you are going through a phase that you are just wanting to express your desire, your passion, your willingness to be with one another, to feel this person, to smell his skin or her skin. It's that necessity to be with one another and to live this fully. Okay, thank you. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Someone needs to make a decision. Someone is juggling, thinking about what they should do. Maybe it have to be with money, with someone else. But there is here the necessity to have movement, to know which path we should go, and that's what's happening here. Someone of you both are needing to make a huge change, a transformation, to have a rebirth, and that it's going to be something that is going to be very big for both of you. It's going to transform your life. Maybe it had been an ending between you two, and it might be that you are deciding that to let go of this person, or they are trying to let go of you. But in twin flames, that's well, in the 5D it's impossible, in the 3D it's possible, but it's very hard. Okay, because it's just one of those things. You are connected for the rest of your physical life. That connection, will stay forever. You always be thinking within 20 years, even if you detach from them, if you are able, if they detach from you, the connection it will be there always. That's that kind of connection. Okay, so let's see now. Well, yeah, there is love here, but again, a decision that it's necessary to be made. In this deck, there are only two. There is just this couple here that they feel love for each other. This is a mutual love. There is definitely this incredible unconditional love towards one another, but there is this one of you, it's blocked, it's doesn't know what to do, but they need to make a decision. Maybe being the harmony here, but it also represents the lovers. Maybe this person don't need to have someone else in their life. Maybe they need to make a decision, for instance, between for keep being single or to assume a commitment with you. That might be an issue. So let's see what are his feelings or her feelings towards you, Scorpio. Okay. The Eight of Wands. So they want to communicate. If there is emotional disconnect, if there is physical distance between you two, they want to come towards you. They want to communicate. They want to have this passionate movement towards you. They are wanting to communicate. And they want to speak, because on the bottom of the deck you have the throat chakra. So this is something that they are really have this necessity to come towards you and to express something that it had been blocked in their throat, and they need to say something to you that you need to hear, and they need to confess or to tell you. Let's see. What do you want from the relationship? What does Scorpio want from the relationship? And that's for the month of May. I want one card, please. Okay, what do you want? Sacral Chakra. You want what you want. It's like you want to live the emotion, you want to live the passion, you want to be with this person and live fully and stop. Let me see if you can see the cards. Let me pull it a little bit more this way. There you go. It's like you are done on waiting, you are done of expecting that this person makes a decision, and you are wanting to have this now, like it's time, it's enough. And maybe you are being a little bit impatient, but we all are. I am. It's something that I need to work, but you are wanting to know a truth. You are wanting to have clarity. You are want to have honesty, and if they really love you, and if your intuition is correct, and you are just wanting for them to come towards you and to confess what they have, what you feel that they have for you. It's like you are wanting a new beginning, but you want the truth. You want to be passionate, and you are getting your self-confidence back. You are getting your creativity back. It's like you are getting empowered. Let's see, what does your twin want from the relationship? What does Scorpio twin want? Yeah, they want love. They want to have this connection. They want to be with you. There is love here, definitely. And the six, the lovers, it already had appeared, and there it is on the table. There is love here. They feel this connection very, very deeply. They recognize the love that you offered them, and they want to express it to you. They want a new beginning too, because you have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So they want to work this out. They want to start something that both of you can put effort and work, and to that you both can create a stable and long-term relationship. Let's see, what's your challenge? What is Scorpio challenge for the rest of May of 2020? Moving on, and the Five of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck you have the Three of Cups. Okay, so you are wanting to feel this happiness, you are wanting to feel this joy, to, if there is distance here between you two, you just want to be happy with your person, to reconcile if it was a breakup. And if there is someone else in between you two, that they make a decision, that they move on from that person even though they feel bad about it. If it's the case that you are done on waiting on this person, you know deep down that you had these beautiful times with this person, but if you move on, you are going to feel left out in the cold. You are going to feel bad about the situation because you are feeling that you are lacking something in your life, because um, you you are wanting peace of mind. You are wanting to have clarity. You are done of waiting. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, you are wanting that this love begin, because you also have this love for them. You are wanting to have a second chance in your life. Let's see, what is your twin flame challenge? What is the karmic issue of him or her? There you go. Spiritual strength. So this is the Nine of Wands. They are exhausted. They are completely drained from supporting like the weight of the world in their back. Maybe they have to make a decision, and something that it's very hard for them to make. They are trying to find the stability, but they are still trying to hold on to everything, and uh, to don't lose their grip, and to don't lose you. But they are doing their job. They are growing up as in the spiritual path, in the spiritual journey. They are, even though this relationship had issues, had dramas, had stress, um, maybe things that cracked between you two. There is a little bit of instability. They are trying to hold on to them, and keep the strength, and uh, to keep it stable. To have, to don't let this crumble down. You have another nine here, so it's almost on the end of the cycle. It's like they, maybe they were selfish. They were um, they only had thought on themselves, on what they wanted from life, and they just had followed their own wishes, and maybe they were a little bit selfish. um, the Nine of Cups, it's someone that sometimes can be a little bit selfish, because they first act on what they want, on what they wish, and then afterwards they think on the others. But it's also a card that speaks about wish fulfillment. They might see you as their wish fulfillment, on the that you are everything that they had wished for throughout their lives. But I'm feeling that probably they have been a little bit selfish, and now they are recognizing your value and what you represent in their life. So let's see what's connecting you both. They are wanting to have success and to come towards you. This is a card of Cancer. Um, there is also Gemini here. Well, but you have Earth signs, air signs. Well, we have the gang again. This is incredible. What's connecting you both? It's your passion, your the the will to make this a success, to come towards you, to express what they want from you, to bring you clarity. They are wanting to have, um, if there is distance, physical distance, and I'm feeling that it might be that they have to travel to come towards you, that's what they are wanting. And what's connecting you both, it's the desire, the wish of making this a reality and a success, because you know, your intuition is telling you that they want this too. It's like the situation here is that they are not making a decision, they are not coming forward, and you are done on waiting on this. You are just wanting to um, make this a reality, because there is love here. They are just wanting to have the courage to face you and look into your eyes and express how they truly feel towards you, because they are feeling so exhausted for not doing so, for um, carrying this uh, secret in their shoulders that it's like it's just around the corner for you, Scorpio. I feel that this person is going, if they don't come towards you, they are going to burst, and because they are really wanting to do this. So let's see what is the divine guidance for you, Scorpio. Mental conflict. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck you have the Three of Wands. So it's like you are in this state. You are trying. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to think. You 1 hour you are thinking, I'm going to let go of this. I'm going to move on. I need to have peace, even though if I'm going to miss. But in the end, and 1 hour after, you are thinking, no, I can't, because I love them so much. I need to have them in my life, because I never felt this way about anyone before, and there is this connection. So maybe you go back and forth and you don't know what to do, but what the universe is telling you is to trust that in the future the decision is already made, and in the future you are going to have this alliance, this partnership with this person. You are going to have something in your life. This is like just waiting for the right time, and what universe is telling you is to have trust that this is decided already. That's your destiny, that you are going to have this incredible connection with this person, to stop thinking about worrying about it, because that energy of unknowing and that negative energies, that those doubts, you are releasing that to the universe, and that's and your twin, they feel it too. And when they do, they also get in doubt, and they also, it blocks the advance, the connection, the fruition of the realization of this. So the universe is telling you to trust, because this, it's your destiny. Of course, that might not be for all of you. It might happen in different times, depending on the stage that you are and what family issues needed still need to be taken care of. But this is going to happen. Okay. Yeah, and waiting game. It's no. Don't take in consideration all these circles, thinking about it. This is a question of time. This is rooted. This is going to give you fruits. It's going to blossom. This is something that it's encapsulated in time, but it's going to bloom. You are going to have this connection. It's a question of time. This is there is something here that you don't know, that it's going to surprise you, but there is this clarity, this truth that you are needing to hear, and that you will hear from this person. So let's see what is the outcome at this time, which is the outcome at this time. If you follow the intuition, if you follow so what universe, I'm going to accept them because they make all the sense, and the Ace of Swords that appeared more than once. So and the Three of Cups is the second time that's on the table. So even if you feel torn, if you feel that this is there is no chance that this connection that had crumbled down, that there was this breakup, that there is this that you are now in separation with this person, and you are torn and feeling bad about this, you'll know there is going to be a conversation. You can be assured that it's going to be a conversation between the two. Truth will come out to the surface, and you are going to feel happy. You are going to have a reconciliation with this person. This is celebration. This is being happy and feeling there's joy to be with one another. So if this is something that it's going to happen, you just need to trust universe. You are going to have this with this person again. It's there is no doubt about it. You are going to have this offer by the universe. Universe, this is one of the most positive cards of the deck. So you are going to start a new cycle, a new phase of your life with this person. There is no question about it. Now you are doing a sacrifice, you are patiently waiting, but the universe is going to offer you this because you deserve it, Scorpio. So this is beautiful. So let's see what this person would tell you if they could. Let's see what are the messages they would tell you if they could at this time. Okay. And one more. For the ones that are not aware, on the description box I have an extended where I'll go deeper and see what are the energies of your person and their intentions for this next 15 days, okay? For the rest of May of 2020. If you prefer, you also can purchase a private reading with me. You have my email on the description box. And you also can contact me. Forgive my dog. Probably there is someone else on the street and she's doing a good job. Okay, it's done. Let's see which cards are going to come out, and let's see what if I'm more affected than you know. If they pretend that they are being cool and that they are happy, that's just a mask. They feel this love. They feel if they are acting that they are cold and cool and collected, and no, it's just they have an armor on top of them, and they are not expressing it. Let's see for what Scorpio's strength would tell them for the rest of May of 2020, what they would tell Scorpio if they could. Um, two more, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck it had stated, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So they know that they need to make a decision, but they know which are their feelings towards you, what they truly feel towards you. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. And probably that's why you are feeling left out in the cold and you are wanting to move on, because you have been waited a lot of time for this person, and probably they had mistreated you, they had been cold, they probably had told you that you were crazy, delusional, that the feelings that they had for you was just friendship or something in that kind, and they feel very badly about the situation. My mind and heart always comes back to you. They, the love, it's there, and the actions that they are wanting to come towards what's connecting with the success. So they are holding on to your love, and they can't stop thinking about you. I can handle your words right now. Maybe that's this conversation that they need to have with you, because and they are holding on to getting the strength to face you, because they know that they had mistreated you, they weren't correct with you, they had harmed you, and at this time they are just getting the confidence to come towards you and to express what they really feel for you. Okay, so Scorpio, this was your reading, and I'm going to take this to the extended. I hope that had resonated, and if it did, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and hit the notification bell, okay? Thank you so much for spend your time here with me, and I'm wishing you love and light. Ciao, ciao.